boy. What up, y'all? I'm here with my trusty companion, my little brother, my ride and fly. Tell him your name.
My name is Exodus and I'm 7 years old.
And so today, this evening, tonight, because it is currently 11
o'clock?
Yeah, 11:35. We'll take 10 minutes off that clock. We are making sea moss. We, as you see, big bag, was a 5-pound bag. We have turmeric here. We have key limes, which are going to be essential for when we're soaking it, and I might even mix it in with a couple of the gels. And here we have burdock.
Then we have another burdock.
We have another bag of burdock, and then elderberry. So if you guys don't know by now, there are 92 minerals in sea moss, and the human body needs 102. Key limes, alkaline, anti-inflammatory. Burdock is great and filled with many vitamins, as is the sea moss itself. Elderberry is high in antioxidants, which will help you to keep from catching corona. I have bladderwrack. I left the bladderwrack in my car. I wish I had showed you guys the process of me measuring out. Pulled out the little digi scale.
Yeah, it came from under our cabinet.
Yeah, it hasn't been used in years, so I have to go ahead and clean it up and use it to my benefit. We already have everything measured out. It's here in the water, kind of just cleaning it, pre-soak method, to make sure that we get all the salt off of it and any debris, because sea moss / Irish moss is seaweed, and my specific batch, fresh from the ocean. So, okay, I can't say completely fresh from the ocean, but it was fresh from the ocean, packaged up and sent to me. You know, it's not in no sealed bag, in no commercialized bag. My stuff is
It's in a Ziploc.
in a Ziploc bag, yeah. So.
Like I do too?
Yeah. Just go ahead, get a good grip. Make sure don't splash the water though. Like massage it. Massage it, yeah. Make sure the water hits every little particle.
Like an antenna?
Yeah, like an antenna, like a jellyfish. Like if you were touching the jellyfish's tentacles. Make sure the water is nice and
completely on it.
Yeah.
Well, salt water. You can't drink that.
What?
Salt water you cannot drink.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I forgot to say this at the starting of the video. I am a great beatboxer.
Okay.
And my big brother.
Okay. Giving credit when it's due. All right, so I think that's good. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna rinse it off in the sink real quick. And then
You wanna do this one or that?
Nah, because we're gonna use the bottled water when we put it inside of this over here. All right, so we're getting ready to cut up some limes. That way we can go ahead and throw them in the pot.
This one?
Yes, and then we're gonna fill it up with water. We're gonna put our sea moss in it.
We're gonna use this water.
Yes. Boy.
Get that out!
No, I'm leaving it in here.
Okay. Let's go out.
I'm not gonna give you one to cut.
Oh, what about...
Go ahead, start pouring water in here.
What about you cut it, I put it in?
Or you can pour the water in there.
I want to do that.
Or you can pour the water in there.
Can you help me? The whole thing?
Yeah, pour the whole thing in there.
Okay.
So that's that. We have our key limes in here. Sea moss.
Then we're gonna mix it up.
No, not yet. One last thing before we call it a night. We're gonna cover this top with saran wrap, and then we're just gonna let it sit. Come on, man, what you doing? Yeah, so go ahead. This top up.
Oh, guys. If people are watching this, we're going to give away one of my toys.
Eight hours later.
So I'm up 8 hours later. Can't say the same for him. He was all excited about this. Don't really want to wake him up, but the blender I'm sure is gonna wake him up. So I'm just gonna do a little bit without him for right now. I mean, there's not really much else that he can help me with. All right, so y'all remember how small and skinny the sea moss was. This is how big it has grown to be. It has rehydrated itself. And this is what we are going to be putting into the blender. So we're gonna start off with one of the most simple demands, which was key limes, turmeric, and elderberry. We'll probably throw a little bit more water in here. One key lime and a half. Why are you not trying to open? Bruh. The fact that I still haven't gotten this yet. Ooh. There it is. So that's popping. What do you think about this? No. It's actually, the fact that I didn't measure it. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more water in here. And that is that. Elderberry. I didn't put the elderberry in. I'm gonna measure this elderberry. So here we have 1 tablespoon and a half. Now we can put the top. I literally just looked at the top and then looked over here from the top. Now we'll go ahead, turn this. very limey. So we're gonna go ahead and taste this. It's nice and pureed. You can definitely taste the lime. You can taste the lime and the turmeric. So for this one, probably gonna throw another date in here real quick. I don't know if we should put more water in here. Nah, I actually really like this consistency. I'm surprised. I know y'all can hear the little boy snoring. I'm surprised he's still asleep. Popping. That's definitely well balanced. All right, it's thick. Took its time to pour. Now we'll go ahead and pour it back in here. That was really just to display the consistency better. And now it's sealed. This right here is how we made this key lime, turmeric and elderberry sea moss, sea moss gel, sea moss puree, because it's like not like applesauce, but like I think puree is really the right word, like baby food. But a tablespoon or two of this a day will definitely keep the doctor away. So what I am about to do, I don't want to do that. I'm not about to do that. So I am going to soak the burdock a little bit so it can soften up. This is what the burdock looks like. But burdock is a vegetable. So really, if I wanted, I can just eat it like this. Now, of course, it requires some chewing. So that's why we're gonna soften it up so it don't, you know, even though this is a pretty good blender, first time using it, already see I got a little turmeric stain in it. It'll be nice and soft and easy to chop up. Aside from soaking the burdock, I'm gonna work on another one that does not require any burdock at all. Let that soak in alkaline water. Turmeric, sea moss and turmeric, that's all this individual wanted. So once again, we're gonna cut up little bits of sea moss. Now this time I'm going to accurately measure how much turmeric I put in here, because last time I got a little crazy with it. I forgot this wasn't for me, and so I just put all sorts of amounts of stuff in here. All right, so it's in here, approximately 1.5 tablespoons. Go ahead and dump that in there. And we'll put a little bit of water, just a little bit. Just to get like that, separate the turmeric. So the burdock is somewhat rehydrated, and so now we're gonna make 2 jars, sea moss, burdock, and dates. And so this is what I accomplished today. I have that one. And I also have this one. I have this one. It's not a whole jar. Definitely organized chaos. As for him, he got his cut. I paid him, so give him a little break. Just under 3 hours of work. As you see how many jars I have just laying around the house and how many I showed you in the fridge. It was pretty productive. It's time for me to clean up and get ready for the rest of my day. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. I was looking for this entire time. I'm glad I found it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys later.